Today we begin Hour 18. Hour 18 is where we learn how time is said, the dates, the time, and simply it's time to study. But first, let's go back and we're going to review a bit. It's found on the very top. Review is the secret to success with learning languages. The more you practice, the easier and better you speak. So, please answer. We've gone down to 17 here. Did he tell you not to do it? Did he say he was going to follow you? Did you ask him if he enjoyed swimming? When was the first time you talked to her? Did any of them say they ended up going home early? What did she tell you not to take? How many days has she been staying there? How many minutes ago did all of them happen to leave? How long has it been since you met her? Did you ask him when he was looked for? Did you ask him when he looked forward to going there? How long ago did she used to live there? Which ice cream did she tell you to buy? Did she ask you if you had difficulty understanding it? Did she say some of them felt bad you went? In how many days will she be coming back? How many minutes did it take to make lunch? Is it all right to tell him to come now? Who told you where she went? How many days a week does she spend there? When was the last time you saw any of them? Didn't you ask her what it was like? How many hours ago were you supposed to be there? Did you ask her why she didn't need to go? What book did he tell you to buy? How long did you have fun talking to him? When did she say you were supposed to be there? Aren't you interested in asking him how he did it? Would you rather ask her to drop by tomorrow? There was no point telling him to come tonight. How long did you help him to study that? How many of the people said they didn't like going there? Did he say it tasted like they didn't make it well? How long is it since you last met her? Didn't he say he had her go there? Who said there was no point doing that? Shouldn't you have told him not to do it? How often did she ask you to stop smoking? What kind of book did he say he likes reading? Okay, we'll go to our lesson. Hour 18, we have a general introduction here. This is where I taught my niece. This is the video you're looking at. Here's the first of 2 PDFs that we use to teach this lesson. The first deals with the date. How do you say the date? Now, these are obviously the months. The day when you speak, when you say the date, this is the format you have to use. And there are 4 ways to say the date. 1, 2, 3, 4. If everybody knows the month you are talking about, it's the 1st, the 20th, the 29th, the 1st of June, June 1st, June the 1st. Do you see how the can go in here? The long way is the 1st of June. So there are 4 ways to say it. On this side, April 23rd is the 23rd of April, April 23rd, and the 23rd, April the 23rd. In a sentence, on is optional. I went on July 4th, I went July 4th. It's the same. When you say the year, you simply split the year. 1948, 2010. So I will ask a question and you please answer. Do you want to go on the 4th of July? Does he plan to return on the 16th? Is it okay to come back on April 26th? There's no point going there on October the 21st. Did you have him start doing it on February the 13th? Would you rather drop by on August 4th? Was he ready to go on May the 13th? Was she thinking about taking you there on June 8th? Has he been studying since August the 31st? So you get the idea here of how dates are said in conversation. And basically the way to ask the date is, what is the date today? What date is it tomorrow? What date is Monday? Simple ways to ask it. So that is our first PDF. The second PDF deals with time. Now, the easiest way to tell time is simply by saying the numbers. 105, 110, 115, 145. That is the easiest ways. However, in conversation, there are a few variations. And patterns generally run like this. On this side of the clock, past and after are used. On this side of the clock, to, till, and of are used. So 105 is 5 past 1, 5 after 1. It's the same. There are two little changes here. With 15, we say a quarter past 1, a quarter after 1. And 1:30, we say a half past 1. People do not say a half after 1, so you will not find it here. Generally, people do not say 5 minutes past 1. It's very short and quick in conversation, 5 past 1. 10 past 1. On this side of the clock, to, till, and of are used. So as you see, 135 is 25 to 2, 25 till 2, 25 of 2. 45, just like we have a quarter here, a quarter is used here also. A quarter to 2, a quarter till 2, and a quarter of 2. So there may be a few variations that you will find here when people will say minutes here or a clock here, but generally that is understood and it's not necessary to say. The brief form is usually used the most. I suggest that you don't use this easy way because you can develop better habits by using this longer way. In a sentence, at is used before the time. I went at a quarter past 2. I went a 2:15 is wrong. Why? Because at is not there. There are a few exceptions here when you say it is 10 past 1, etc., or before, from, or until. But in a sentence, generally, without these qualifiers, it is always at. PM and AM. These are written expressions. They're not used in conversation. Instead, you will have in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night there are two ways, in the evening and at night. Once again, I did say that sometimes there is this, minutes are added. They left at 20 minutes past 5. They left at 20 past 5. Which is the easier to say? This one, of course. There are a few ways to ask time. What time is it? What is the time? What time do you have? Do you have the time? Can you tell me the time? About, around, and approximately are also used a great deal. When you use it, at is optional. She came at about 2. She came about 2. They are the same. So let me ask you some questions. Please answer or repeat the question. Did she tell you to come at 1:45? Did you have the chance to see her at 1:30? Did most of them begin to study at 10 past 4? Isn't she going to be coming at 20 till 4? Will you be set to go at 3:15? Didn't you see him talking to all of them at 4:30? Who did you happen to meet at 20 past 8? Did you get him to go there at 25 to 3? Wouldn't you prefer coming back at 6:15? What time is it now? Did you manage to talk to her at 10 past 8? Didn't all of them end up leaving at 6:30? How many of them came at 5 to 9? So this is a little chart. It's easy to remember because past and after are used on this side, to, till, and of on this side. If you go back to the patterns here, these first three, review the patterns. There's 200 questions in each one to help to familiarize yourself with the time and the date. There is the PDF, which is the verbatim of what you find here. And then there are multiple reviews of patterns 1 to 18. The ones with P have photos. If you have somebody who isn't familiar with teaching but would like to help you in some way, there are teacher's tips here which will help you, will help them to teach you these patterns. Finally, the last pattern is simply, it's time to, and a verb. It's time to talk to her. Is it time to leave? Is it time to get up? So this is used a great deal also. Thank you.